Looks like the second wave of COVID is going to hit each one of us. I'm saying this as I'm in the thick of action, treating patients every day and also researching on COVID. Let us just assume that we are going to be hit by the COVID and look at how we can be prepared for it. Preventive measures. Continue following all the precautions that has been advised by the government and by the WHO. Vaccines. Vaccines are effective only after 2 to 3 months of taking it. The second wave is happening right now. And whether you take the vaccine or not, you're still at the same risk for the next 2 to 3 months. You are not protected from the very next day of taking the vaccine. Please understand this well. If the wave continues beyond 2 to 3 months, you may be safe due to the vaccine that you have taken. Building up your immunity. By far, this is the best and the only solution. Even if you do get the COVID and your immunity is good, you will either have no symptoms or very mild symptoms. You will recover without any complications and maybe even without any treatment. If you are lucky, you may not even know that you have had the COVID. How to build up your immunity? First, chuck the fear. You must believe in your immunity, which has been protecting you all these years. Trust that it will see you through this crisis. And don't worry and panic the moment you are tested positive. Fear and panic plummets your immunity and makes it ineffective. And instead of strengthening it, you will be weakening it. Homeopathic immunity builders and preventive. We have given these to more than 20,000 patients last year, and we have been able to help numerous people. We followed up with around 800 patients who took it diligently for its effectiveness, and 97% of them did not get COVID, and the 3% who got it recovered without any complications. I recommend going back to it and taking it again for the next 3 months. Sunlight. Expose yourself to sunlight for 15 minutes during sunrise or sunset. Warm water. Keep sipping warm water through the day. Breathing exercise. Follow the breathing exercise that is given on our website. This not only helps you to improve your lung capacity, but also to keep your lungs safe if you are affected. Once you are tested positive, number 1, do not panic. Most of us are going to be tested positive sometime or the other. It's all right. You will be just fine. Number 2, if you do not have any symptoms, just isolate yourself and do not start any medication except multivitamins, homeopathy, etc. to strengthen your immunity to fight the virus. Number 3, if you have mild symptoms like headache, fever, body pains, loose motion, contact your doctor, both allopath and the homeopath, and take both the systems of treatment. This will help you to take care of your symptoms, and homeopathy will additionally help prevent you from going to the next stage of the disease, as it will also improve your immunity. Number 4, be in constant touch with your doctors and seek their advice. Do not seek advice from non-medical people. They will confuse you thoroughly and create panic. Number 5, do not admit yourself in the hospital till your reports and the doctor treating you is convinced that you need hospitalization. Leave the hospital beds for those who are critical and those who truly need it. Number 6, as a homeopath, I would like to share that I have been treating several patients, and in my experience, when homeopathy is given along with allopathy for critical cases and even for those on ventilators, I have seen them improve substantially. What do you lose in trying homeopathy? It anyway does not harm you. Those taking homeopathic treatment along with allopathy have also had much milder or no side effects after they recovered from COVID. I and my team of doctors are just a phone call away to help you sail through this crisis. Please call or WhatsApp if you need any info on my number. Stay safe and take care.